Okay.
You're coming in on two channels right now, bud.
I am, or
Evan is.
okay.
Sounds
Well,
like a
we're
Sam's Club TV.
we're recording. Yeah, it is. Evan has a little. Evan, for you being our executive producer, I don't know. Okay.
Cole
So,
wants the executive producer job. I'm just saying.
all right. We are gonna go with the first inaugural Golden Duck Award, which if you look there, Ian, do you see this?
I'm seeing it. It's a little blurry, but I'm seeing it.
Dude, this
Oh,
is
here we go.
this is the trophy.
Yeah.
This is the trophy. And to support the Oregon Ducks, I have the Oregon flag because this is going to be an Oregon episode,
Very good,
and
very good.
have the Oregon mini helmet.
Yes.
So you're represented. So basically, we will, Ian, you have not done this before. So the rules are laid out as such. You will need to get your picks texted in to the commissioner, which is not me, but you will need to do it no later than 5 o'clock the previous evening. So when the Ducks play on Friday, you got to get it in Thursday at
Thursday.
5, and
Okay.
we'll give you the text. Um, Once everyone gets their picks in, I shoot it out in the group chat what everyone's picks are. Ian, you will be what the deal is you're going to be doing a points for and a points against.
4 point
So
games.
we'll have a running spreadsheet of that, which we'll share. We'll do our podcast from time to time in the season and check in. If by some chance there is a tie, we will then go to our bottom five. And that point spread is in that Google sheet as well. That's something that we all agree to. And we've selected our bottom five. So, I see that, Evan.
What?
Okay. Ian, do you have any questions?
None in particular. None in particular.
Okay. So you're going to commit to this.
I'm going to commit to this.
Okay. All right. Ian, welcome.
Okay.
Welcome to the Golden Duck. Is that what we should call it, the Golden Duck?
The Golden Duck Eye?
The
Well,
Golden
The
Duck.
no.
Golden
Just
Duck Eye.
should we just call it something else? Just the duck?
The Glistening Duck?
The Glistening Duck.
The
Peking
glis-
Duck.
Oh, and by the way, when the Oregon season wraps up, we will have celebration, and the winner does have a little mini press conference. So be prepared
Yep.
to give your answers or be prepared to give questions, ask
Yep.
questions.
Week 12, baby.
Okay, so then the next thing is, Ian, you take it from here. You know, you lead us, you fearless leader.
Fearless leader.
Hmm.
Um, you know, this competition, I've got to win it. It just wouldn't be right
Yeah.
if a duck didn't win the glistening duck. Like a glistening buck. It doesn't even sound right. A glistening duck, though? A duck glistening,
Yeah.
shooting into the stratosphere with an
Whoa.
amazing performance on points for and points against with the team he knows and loves so dearly. It's got to happen, you know?
And that it will.
Well,
Oh, you're
whoa.
saying it will. I mean, you said it, Evan.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, speaking into
And so
existence, you know?
when you're the oracle, as you are,
Mm-mm.
Wait, who's the Oracle?
your son, your youngest son,
Oh,
Yeah, we're off to a
Evan's the
bad
Oracle,
start.
huh? Okay,
Off
I
to a
get.
bad,
trust
bad
me,
start.
the one eye emoji that personifies Evan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Steve Jobs himself told me when, you know, constructing emojis that there's a chosen one. There's a
During
chosen
the
one.
construction of the emojis,
okay,
the great emoji construction of 2011.
okay,
But yeah,
okay. And then, all right, Ian. And then, what are your feelings about this upcoming season?
we deliberated on it for our dedicated audience here. That the Duck schedule is
You defecated on it? Did you say you defecated on it in front of an audience?
we might have to edit that in post. I hope I didn't say defecate. We defecated. We defecated on the audience.
Okay.
Uh, but prior to the show, we talked just a bit, and it was the Duck schedule is a bit of a cakewalk, and I would be inclined to agree. I would say that there is not a single game, with the exception of the game my wonderful podcast team here supports in Columbus, that I would be worried about.
Not even Michigan.
Bryce Underwood, maybe he takes the leap. But if Bryce Underwood does not take the leap, I believe that Dan Lanning has a organized enough squad that we'd be able to get that done.
And let's discuss the Boise State history with Oregon.
Yeah, I remember oh so well. It was a birthday weekend of mine, I believe.
Oof.
I was at a bar in St. Louis Park to where the bartenders Wade would not put on the Boise State Oregon game, so I had to watch on my phone in a
Was that the
crowded
one?
bar.
No, I'm talking about when Chip Kelly was the head coach and
Oh, we can
LeGarrette
talk about
Ball.
that one. This was a more recent one I'm discussing here, but
Oh, okay.
yes. And where we needed I believe, a kick return touchdown to win the game. Ashton Genty went for, I want to say, 250 yards that game. It was painful. That being said, though, Boise State, they've given us trouble in the past. This time, though, I
Okay.
believe we'll get what needs to be done, and we'll cover.
Okay. Okay. That's okay. And then I guess what's your version of a disaster season?
A disaster season. I mean, first and foremost, not making the playoffs. That is I believe, a disaster season with the schedule that we have this season. We do not make the playoffs. That is what I would call a disaster season.
What about making the playoffs and just getting your doors blown off for the third year?
That's the next scenario. As much as I don't want to say three strikes are out, if there is a playoff game, and it's not even like we need to make the semifinals, we need to make the finals. But if we lose in the manner we have the last couple seasons, awkward, uncomfortable discussions are going to need to be had. I mean, it's Dan, great regular season. He's gets the guys going. The team is firing, win most of our games, but at the same time, if we get our asses kicked again, it's bad. And I think just we need to get over the hump. Dan needs a signature win, you know. Dan needs a signature win. I was watching Spider-Man this last week, right?
Yeah.
And Tom Holland, I think, is the best, most well-rounded Spider-Man, but the knock on him is that he doesn't have a signature villain. Doesn't have
Okay.
that signature villain.
Very much
Okay.
agree.
And even when there was a signature villain, it was in the third one where it was the team up. Okay,
Yeah.
Dan, we need that signature win. It can't
What
be
is
Ohio State in the regular season.
what is that his signature win, winning down in the shoe? Would you say
What's
that's
that?
his defining win so far?
I'd say that
I
or the Penn
wouldn't.
State game.
The Penn
Even
State
though,
game.
I
even
think
though
it
Penn
was.
State
Wait,
did fall
against
off.
in the Big Ten
Was it
championship?
was it double overtime or was it single overtime?
No, that was double overtime, I
Was
believe.
that
And
in the
then
Big Ten championship?
No.
No, that was in
no,
the
no, it
regular
was regular
season.
season. That was who got the interception? Was that Thieneman that got that interception?
It was a white boy. Is he a white boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Who
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
who
yeah.
who did who did he beat in the Big Ten championship his first season in the Big Ten?
he also beat Penn State.
Okay. Really? So you would rank that above beating the Buckeyes in the shoe?
Here's the thing. We go signature win, but we go game that I remember best. And I would say, yeah, that Ohio State game was
In the
electric.
shoe or Autzen?
See, the Autzen one, I just remember very well. Um, and the shoe is the shoe.
Okay.
It just is.
Do
Um,
you all right, is this do you feel like Oregon has reached the status that I feel like Ohio State has had for the longest time in that whenever someone beats the Buckeyes, that just becomes part of their lore. They talk about it for centuries, for decades. You talk to a Michigan State fan, they'll talk about that one time they beat us. You know what I mean? Or and it's just everyone. I mean, when you beat the Buckeyes, it's like you've made the promised land. Has Oregon? I mean, do other fan bases trash talk Oregon because they beat them once in like 5 years? Or once in 20.
So that's where, I mean, we're talking about me being a gentle and respectful fan pre-show, and I was defecating on the audience. But no, it's like we're not quite there.
Okay.
We're not quite there.
So
And I
beating
think
Oregon's good, but it's not a program changer.
I wouldn't say so. I think it can reach that point, but and why I say this more than anything is when we were in the Pac-12, we would give, I mean, like there'd be like fans rushing this, but we give Arizona State that win. We'd give Oregon State that win sometimes. We'd give Stanford that win sometimes. Ohio State, you just don't, with the exception of Michigan, respectfully, like
Mhm.
you just don't see that. Like they don't they're more of a blue chip. They're more of an established program. And I just don't think we have that status yet. I wish we did, but we just don't.
Okay. Alex, look at you. All right. So
Yeah, what do these two guys do with here?
yeah, they're just clowning around. All right. And now we're gonna go on to the record. Ian, what's your prediction for your Oregon Ducks this year? What's your record? 12 the season and then I guess postseason. Are you going for it all? What are you saying?
You know what? I'm looking at this. Let's see here. I, if it wasn't in, and I actually think this is where my theory comes from here, is that we lose to Ohio State in the regular season because we're in Columbus. We
Yeah,
just are. I think
I
we
already
lose in
know.
the regular season, but I think do I go all the way? I think we make the championship this year.
So
I
you
agree.
you so you're okay, so if I'm understanding you correctly, you're saying you're going 11-1
Regular season, yep.
and you're winning the Natty. Is that what you're throwing down?
Stand on it.
I'm throwing down that we're making it to the Natty.
Okay. All
That
right.
is what I'm willing to throw down. I believe
Dan needs to, or else he's gonna end up like James Franklin.
No, not like James Franklin.
Yeah, he needs to.
Keegan Michael Key.
Okay. Nice hat.
Yeah.
Okay, Evan,
Yeah.
what's your Oregon prediction, Oracle,
Oh, streets are
including
not
playoffs? So what's your regular season?
streets are not gonna like this. Undefeated.
You're going 12-0.
Yes.
Wow,
I
that's
think the
giving some mad
Ducks.
props to the Ducks.
I think the Ducks will have us in the regular season, but they will fall in the Natty.
So
They
you're
will,
having them losing the Natty.
yeah, to us, to the Buckeyes. It's
Okay.
going to be a 2014 rematch.
All right. All right. Well, we'll put that in the books.
The first official Big Ten Natty since the merger.
Okay. What was last year?
Well, it was Big Ten
Indiana,
versus
Miami.
ACC.
Oh, you're talking first Big Ten championship. Oh, I
Yeah,
see what you're saying.
I,
All
I,
right. All
I
right.
don't really count the Washington, Michigan one.
Okay. All
Well,
right.
they
All
weren't in the
right.
Big Ten yet, were they?
They were not,
No.
but we get credit for it though
Mm-hmm.
in the books. All right, Alex, your turn. What's your Oregon Duck prediction?
My Oregon Duck prediction. Let me just look at this schedule again. I had my prediction, and then our newest co-host had the gumption to say the M word on the podcast. God damn it, they really do have an easy schedule.
Right?
Yeah, okay. I'm going 11-1.
Really? And
Yeah.
and you're having them lose to
Who do you think?
the Buckeyes?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
All right.
Glasses
And
are
then
off.
and then I've got them going again, bounced. But I'll give them they're getting bounced in the semis.
Okay.
They're getting bounced in the semis. Now we have talks about someone in this room, this virtual room, being an oracle. Okay. And I just want to remind I just want to
The
remind,
trash talking segment's not yet.
yeah, I understand. I'm not talking trash. I'm going to speak some facts really quick.
Okay,
Okay?
you spit some facts.
I want to remind those who believe that Evan the Pretender is the Oracle. I want to remind those folks that this is the man who stood 10 toes down behind Kyle McCord, saying that he was the second coming. This is also the man who said that after we lost to that team up north in 2024, that we were getting embarrassed, that we were getting bounced by Tennessee,
Evan,
that we
what are you
were
hiding from?
losing to Oregon in the Rose Bowl.
Evan, you can't be hiding, Evan.
I'm not hiding. I'm simply just
You
Ten
gotta
paying
have
toes
some
attention.
down,
pride.
Evan. 10 toes down.
Okay. All right. You ready for my prediction?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
It's not gonna make you happy.
Three
I
loss.
think your Ducks are gonna go 9-3.
Okay.
I think they will lose to Michigan.
Whoa.
I think they will lose to Washington,
Oh,
Whoa.
and I think they will lose to. Um, I think I
there's a
think they might lose
very
to Boise State. I think Boise State
What?
has a number. They've had their number.
so you have us beating the Buckeyes but going 9-3?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he and the reason I say this is I think that and this is just me. You got two new coordinators.
Oh,
And
I agree. I agree.
that's a huge hill to climb. And I think the fact that we have a new coordinator is gonna it changes that altogether. And I think if you lose to Boise State, I think you're gonna be kind of pissed off. And I think that you're gonna start coming together at the end. But I think Kyle Whittingham's gonna do some. I think he's gonna do some damage. He's gonna. I think
You
Kyle
think you're
Whittingham's gonna
saying
be.
they're gonna come together at the end but lose the last two games of their season?
Well, I think they'll come together because they're gonna have a huge revenge factor in the Buckeyes, and they're gonna come in knowing that they've beat us in our house. That's gonna make or break, and they're gonna be at the point where we believe we're playoffs, and that's gonna be what do they call it? Like a knock 'em, like a body blow game.
Yeah,
So
like a
you're talking
knife
traveling
fight.
all the way across the country, and then I think Kyle would. I think he's gonna be like Iowa. He's gonna reach up and bite someone, cost them, and I think
Whoa.
Washington too is gonna. So that's. I'm sorry. Regardless of you being the fan, I think, and when it comes to doing the Ohio State one, I think you guys will be a little bit surprised in my Ohio State prediction too. But
63 to
I,
10 Ducks.
I
No,
just
I do like that you touched on the coordinators though, Wade, because I do think like it is a factor this season where it's like, but I do think in that first game against Boise State per se, it's gonna be they don't have anything to base it off of. They don't know what's gonna happen. I think by the time we get that game, what we play, I think we play Portland State week
Yeah.
two
no
or three.
Oklahoma State.
Or Oklahoma. Oh wait, we play Oklahoma State week 2 and then
Yeah.
Portland State week 3.
Hmm.
And that's the thing is like get past Boise, and I think by that time, about 3 games in, we'll have a little bit of momentum going with those coordinators. But it is a good point. Like I mean, it is an unknown this season. I think in one of my season goals that I wrote down and for some reason did not mention was just getting running with those new coordinators, getting used to it. I'm excited to see what they do from a coaching standpoint because I wasn't a huge fan of the OC in his time, even though he was a bit of a QB whisperer. And I wasn't a huge fan of Tosh Lapoy as our DC as well when it came to play calling.
Okay,
So
so I got a question for you. Um, Being the Oregon fan, has your losses to Boise State in the past been physical, or has it just been like like did Boise State beat you, or did you beat yourself? I guess. How would you say in the past? I think Boise State's a more physical team than people give them credit for.
no, 100%. And I think past losses too. And it's one of the things that I do give credit to Dan and the entire team, coordinators, recruiting for establishing was that I felt like when we played Boise State or teams like Boise State, we still had we still have the aura of Oregon, where it's just like we have the pretty jerseys, we play fast, we're not particularly big. We've kind of shored that up at this point, where we're physical on the defensive end again. Like,
Okay.
or we just did not have that for so long, and it would as a fan in the stands, it would irritate me when I'm seeing like we're just getting bullied out there, and it's like our offense is great, we can put up numbers, we play fast, but then we'll get on the defensive end and it's just a bunch of guys that are fast and like when they want to play that ground game. And it was necessary going to the Big Ten of all places as well. I mean, you're gonna get those like nitty gritty games. But no, I think we're ready for any physicality that comes to us, and I think we've gotten ready for the big old Big Ten.
He's kind of
Okay, that's it.
shaking.
He's not
Okay.
shaking. Puddles. We can't. His name's not Puddles, but we'll call him Puddles. Puddles is strong. He's a stoic duck. Look at him.
Okay.
He,
Well,
he's
Ian,
shaking his head. Yes, we're.
talk your trash. Are you taking this guy home? Let's I want to hear your game. Let's talk.
Hold on.
I'm taking him home.
No.
Well, hold on. It's Ian's got the floor. It's his.
What? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah,
doing this in
yeah.
turns. Ian's going first.
I'm taking him home. I've got family in Vegas. They'll put me onto the lines. I'll even fix a couple matches off the record. I didn't say that. Uh,
Okay.
but yeah.
Have you shared with your family and friends that you're participating in the Glistening Duck?
I didn't know that it was called the Glistening Duck, but I'll be sure to share that with every single one of them after this. They're aware of the pod. They
Okay.
know all I speak is facts and knowledge, and
Okay.
the Glistening Duck will be mine.
Well, he's safe right now at in
Keep dreaming,
Woodbury.
buddy.
He's
Safe
safe.
in Woodbury.
He's he's safe in Woodbury. He's running from you.
He'll travel.
Okay.
He'll travel west. No
Is he
worry.
safe in Hoodberry though?
Very.
The trenches of Woodbury.
It's always been the world against Woodbury. That's a tough duck.
It's a tough duck. Stronger than me.
Okay, Evan, it's this will be good. Drum roll.
Yeah. Good
He's gonna
fucking
disappoint.
luck,
All right,
guys.
Oracle's or well, hold on. We got it. Oracle is speaking. Let's go. Let's go.
Not only am I going to get the undefeated season correct, but I can guarantee you I will be within 10 points for every single game. Guys, I got a new system that I've been testing for the last few years in the Gold Buckeye.
I've been piloting a new system.
And I'm excited to let it rip in the gold in the glistening duck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you guys are gonna be scared come week 4.
Against USC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because my predictions are gonna be so spot on. You're gonna be like,
Are
geez.
they going to be playing the game in like freshman mode, and then you're going to bring those over to the picks?
No, no. Yeah, you guys poke fun now, but when I'm
Oh, I'm not poking fun.
when
I'm just
I'm
trying
when
to.
I'm spot on with my predictions.
So what you're saying is you're cooking some secret sauce up.
Yeah, the secret sauce is already. I'm just waiting to apply it and use it.
You've seasoned it. It's brewed. The sauce is just waiting to be poured over the season.
Yeah, it was a
Pun
little
intended.
spoiled last season,
Little.
but we got it together pretty quick.
I think Alex, we'll move on to you, but since
No, no,
well,
no.
hold on a second.
I'll close it. I'll close it.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, Evan, yeah, I hope so. I mean, because I think the first couple seasons or the first 2 seasons you participated in we won't name that award on this, was is exclusively Ducks. I think you were out of it by like week 3.
Yeah,
Would
the
that
first
be a
year I
fair
was.
assessment, Alex and Evan?
Yeah, first year I was out by like week 3 or 4, and then I just like crumbled last year towards the very end.
Okay. All right. Well, Ian, I am so pleased and honored that you have joined this journey. I'm excited to have another fan of just college football, but I am a one-time champion of the other award, uh, and yeah, I mean I'm in it to win it. And I think the thing that's I don't know this for a fact, but your fandom might be your downfall.
Mm.
So and I'm relying on that. And while you cry your tears of pain, Wade will wipe the tears with the victory. There you go.
Yeah.
I am in
Yeah.
it to win it. This guy, after the first season, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the post office and get him a permanent residency card for my
Mm.
house.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's not gonna happen. It's not
Sure
gonna happen.
thing.
But
Yeah, hey, mark my words.
tell me this isn't the coolest thing ever.
It is pretty cool, and it deserves a place in my house, in my home. Evan, put your hand down. Uh,
Okay.
here's what I'm gonna say. All right. There's
You can
not a
hold it when you're over
single
here.
there's not a single person this call, with the exception of your youngest son, who will finish above me in this award.
Let's go.
Whoa, not only are you saying that you're going to win it, but who's coming in second? Okay, all right. Well, Alex,
I'll rank it right now. I'll rank it right now. It's gonna be me
oh,
in first, Evan in second, Wade in third, Alex in last.
Damn.
oh my gosh, those are some big words. Wait, so all right, I'm putting this in the spreadsheet so we have a reference to it.
And to make sure this happens, like if Evan's down in a week, I'll be like, "Hey, little bro, I got you. I got you. It's gonna be this."
Already conspiring. Here we go. We've
Oh,
talked about that in the past, conspiring, but okay. All right. Now we know what kind of honor that we're dealing with.
no honor among thieves. I'm
Okay.
gonna steal that duck back.
All right. What's the time like, Ivan? Do we have enough time for Alex to go?
Yeah, of course we have enough time
All
for him
right,
to go.
Alex, it's all right. Here comes
Yeah.
the
Listen, Ian.
self-proclaimed king
Wait, can
of
you
the
guys hear
Powers
it?
Clan.
Here, what are we listening
Wait,
to?
can you guys hear the music?
No,
What?
is he playing like
That's or a loss.
yeah? What are you playing?
Or a deficit?
No, he's yeah. This is pretty good. He's playing like a Britney.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
I hope you're ready to walk through the fire. You're making some very bold predictions about not only your standing at the end of the Glistening Duck competition, but mine. You're talking to the only two-time winner. The only two-time winner of one of these competitions. Can you guys hear the music or no? Is
Yeah,
it
we
working?
can
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
the
yeah,
music.
we can hear, we can hear.
Okay. The only reason that plastic little trophy is going to be called the Glistening Duck, the only reason it's going to be glistening
Oh no.
is because it's going to be shining
Oh.
after I take a piss on you
No.
and claim the trophy for mine.
Damn, you went there.
I'm not
Oh.
even a Duck fan, but I'm going to display that on my entertainment center for all of my guests to see, like a trophy. Not a plastic trophy, but the head of a duck.
Okay.
What is that? That's some Dark Knight Rises on music.
Yeah, is that Hans Zimmer?
Okay.
Yeah, Hansi, yeah.
Well, we've made
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Unless-
It's
unless-
not happening. I was ready to be done, but he said I'm coming in last place.
Yeah, I mean, when Alex Powers is next to that fourth place spot, no podium finish, no bronze, silver, or gold, you'll look back
Clip
at
it.
this and be like,
Clip it!
that Ian guy was right.
Clip it.
It's been
Well,
clipped. It's been clipped.
Everything is. I'm taking notes. Everything's set in stone. We
All right,
just
we got
got to have
about-
the season play
Got
out.
about 10
and,
minutes left.
Ian, we'll let you close us out and give us the name of the episode. Duck come home. May the duck come home. I don't know what
left my heart in Oregon. Yeah, come on. This has been great. Been just Alex is still getting fourth. Wade's still getting third. Evan's still getting second. And the
Like,
glistening duck is going to be in a duck household where he belongs, where he's
Right.
cared for, where he's nurtured.
Right.
We talked about defecation earlier. Mr. Alex Powers
Right.
said he's going to pee on the duck. This is not an R. Kelly situation here.
I'm not
Okay?
gonna pee on the duck. I'm gonna pee on you. And the urine is gonna dribble
wait,
down.
did you just touch my drum set?
No, I'm not gonna pee on anybody.
Did you just touch my dog?
Yeah, yeah.
My duck. My duck.
All right. But hey, Evan's schedule is kind of up in the air for the season. So the Oregon Duck game has been rerouted to Woodbury.
Okay.
And
You gonna come watch it with us, Ian?
yeah. Well, what you're going to, aren't you, Ian, or no?
Yeah. Better wear a fucking poncho.
Yes, yes.
Ian, the invitation is absolutely extended. I'd love you're more than welcome to come over here and watch any of the games. I think you want to come over and I mean, don't you kind of want to actually see it? Like
I would. Seeing
I
is
think
believing.
I'd like to maybe get a picture of you with this thing. So
Yeah, my love language is physical touch. So
that's kind of creepy, but okay. Just sit
that's something
further.
the kids say.
Let's sit away from me then. But I don't. Okay, so Ian, what's the name? What name are we going with?
The name we are going with. I think,
Fuck around and
just
find out.
going with glistening duck. Just glistening duck.
Glistening
I,
duck.
I, I think I think that's good. I was gonna try to say something about the duck coming home, but a glistening duck. It's what this entire episode has been built up to be.
I think that's kind of ruined with Alex's urination talk, though. Like
No,
I
but they won't
just
get that until the end of the
Yeah,
episode.
listeners won't understand until the 28-29 mark of the video.
Yeah, there will be someone in the comments being like, "Yeah, 40 minutes. That was crazy." Uh, but yeah.
all right. Oh, you guys are in. Ian, you are in for a real treat because the trash talking is just yeah. And I fully expect. I think you and Evan are going to be in the same realm because
First
I'm
and
just going
second.
to no. I'm just going to say that as the season goes on and you guys are statistically out of it, the heat's coming from this guy.
Okay.
And hey, Evan, back me up on this, right? Evan, 100%
Yeah.
back me up. When the rare chance that you do win a week and that you are bring it. I can take it, right, Evan?
Absolutely.
Evan,
Absolutely.
did you ever win a week last year? I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah, I won lots of weeks.
I won so many weeks.
Then okay. All right.
Guys, no,
Okay,
I won.
so all right, Evan, stop. Stop. Are you following me? Are you following me? No, Evan, when you did win a week and you did have the privilege of trash talking, I mean, I took it, didn't I? I mean, I was, let you have your
Yeah.
moment in the sun, right?
No, yes, you took it very well on the chin,
Okay.
and you accepted defeat graciously.
All right. Ian, buddy, you're in for a whole nother side of what's going to happen. And it's going to be
Look,
all right.
I just want to
BTA.
remind folks, okay?
What do you
Two-time-
want to what?
I'm a,
Oh my
I'm
God,
a
dynasties
two,
come to an end, Alex.
I'm
Okay,
a
dynasties
two-time-
come to an end.
I'm a two-time winner. You should never count me out, except the one time that I got counted out.
Never
okay?
count me out except for.
Except for the one time that it was okay because I lost. And even when I lost, it was by it was
Just
not
by
I
like
got
2
blown out.
points.
Yeah.
Did it come down to our tiebreaker?
Yeah, it came down to the PBs.
Yeah, but they were negated because you and I tied. That's what it
We
came down
did?
to. Yeah, you
Came
and I
down-
tied.
Came down to a missed field goal.
Oh,
no,
so you fixed
no.
it to win, Dad.
No, it came down to the fact that Will Howard didn't know how to throw the ball to Jeremiah Smith in stride. Because if he'd thrown that in stride, you would have won.
Yeah.
But Jeremiah
I didn't.
Smith had to come back to get the ball and get tackled.
And I lost, and that's okay. I accept that.
Very good.
But
Very good.
I am a formidable. Ian was speaking of Tom Holland's Spider-Man not having an epic rogues gallery. I think I'm being counted out as the rogues gallery.
All right, so you're
This
Ian's
contest.
nemesis for this whole year, this whole season.
No, I think I'm everybody's nemesis.
Oh.
Okay. I think I'm
Oh,
everybody's nemesis.
Okay, on that note, Evan, how are you going to feel if you just go 0 for 3?
there's always next year.
Spoken like a
He's spoken like a
gopher.
winner. Spoken like a winner.
God, I've heard that before. I swear I've heard that before.
Yeah,
That's like PJ Fleck talking. Row the boat next year.
Yeah.
just got to get back to the drawing board, you know.
Yep.
Oh God, Bill.
What?
All right, I think are we done there, Evan?
Yeah, let's just say goodbye to the viewers.
Goodbye, viewers.
Bye.
Bye.
Uh,